There we go. Now you can probably hear me. Hey, everybody, we're going to get started in just a moment here. I got a few clicks I got to do on my computer and get my camera mounted. But thank you for joining us. This is part of Whatnot's Coin Show 2025. There's going to be coin shows primarily over the next 3 days, today, tomorrow, and Sunday, where people in this segment and category are going to be having live streams as part of the largest digital coin show ever on the Whatnot platform. So I'm just quickly panning over some things we're going to go through today. We only have a little over 2 hours today that we're going to do. So once we get to that 2 hour point, depending on where we're at, we'll probably have to cut it off. But we are excited. We've got a lot of cool things today. We're going to be having giveaways throughout the course of the stream today. So be sure, hold on here 1 second. There we go. So be sure that you get entered into those giveaways. I'm not going to show the giveaways on the screen as we go. That just takes up time. But every giveaway is going to have silver. So if you win the giveaway, you're going to win silver today. So keep that in mind. So that's exciting. A couple more clicks here and I'll get the camera mounted and we will be ready to go. And one reminder too, make sure if you are local and you want to do a local pickup, you select that option ahead of time. Because once you buy, sorry, this is going to get shaky for a minute here while I get set up. Once you buy, you cannot change that option. And even if you live next door to me, I'm obligated by Whatnot to ship it out. So make sure you pick that local pickup option if you're going to pick it up in store here. And with that, let's get started, everyone. Thank you again for joining us. We'll first get things kicked off. We'll get a giveaway going. Remember, silver in every giveaway. Be sure to get entered in that. And we're going to start with this nice piece here. This is a 1 ounce silver prospector, Engelhard prospector. Every item is going to start at $1 today. It'll be a buck and go. We're going to have 10-second auctions with 3-second counter bids. So things are going to move quickly. Now, no cancellations, bid responsibly. If you have a certain dollar amount you're willing to pay for something, use that custom bid feature so you make sure you don't bid too much. So we're off and rolling. We'll start this at a buck and go. I believe there are some Libertads, yes. Silver hit a milestone today where actually during trading hours it crossed over $40 an ounce. Highest in 14 years. CJ gets that. Item on screen number 1. Thank you, CJ. Next we have a 2 ounce, or no, this is an ounce and a half. I do have some 2 ounce coming up, I believe. This is an ounce and a half Canadian polar bear silver coin. Started at a buck and go. You're bidding on an ounce and a half of silver here. Melt value is about $60 on this. I see Cameron just joined us. Hey, Cameron. I appreciate that vote of confidence. That's a nice pickup there. Item number 2 goes for $62. Here's something interesting. We had quite a few of these that we picked up in a collection. This is a $1 silver certificate star note. A star note is a replacement note, and that's designated by the little star before the serial number. So the original bill with this serial number was damaged or maybe never even made out into circulation because there was some kind of problem with it. So they reissued this with a star. So star notes are more sought after and more rare. This is a silver certificate from 1957. Started at a buck and go. Back in the day, these were redeemable for silver dollars at the banks. Not anymore. You can spend it as a dollar, but you wouldn't want to because it's worth much more as a collectible. $6 to Riker Potter. I know that guy. Thank you, Riker. Congrats. We're going to do some silver hand pours next year. This is a pirate doubloon silver hand poured piece. Oh, hang on, folks. I got to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm already getting messages here. 1 second. Okay. That is taken care of. Okay, back at it. Here's a 999 silver hand poured pirate doubloon poured right here in Minot, North Dakota by a friend of mine who goes by Captain Can't Pour Right. This is 106 grams or 3.4. troy ounces. So melt value here, you got about almost $140 melt in silver right now. So started at $1. We're off and running. 3.4 ounce silver pirate doubloon. How do I designate local pickup? There should be an option when you're setting up your account. I don't know offhand, to be honest. Corey Wall picks that up. Thanks, Corey. I know that guy. All right. That was silver hand pour number 1. We're going to do some sets here coming up. But first we'll do a few 10-ounce bars, I think. Here's a 10-ounce go-away fed silver bar. Melt value on this sucker's $400 today. Silver's on a run. No, I'm sorry. It's about $399, I think, right now. Can you open a few sets when you get a second? But a 10-ounce silver bar. Every item starting at $1. Today, D. Nick picks that up. That's 10-ounce number 1. We have several cool 10-ounce bars. This is a Silvertown 999 fine silver bar. We'll start this one at $1 and go also. Thank you for helping out, ND Angler. I appreciate that. Yeah, click on wallet. Matt Chuck picks that up, 10 ouncer on screen, number 2. We're going to do a few sets next year. Remember, we're going to move quick, 10-second auctions with 3-second counter bids. This really isn't a set, but because of the weight, we have to call it a set and have a different weight category here. But what this is, it's a 1989 uncirculated 1-ounce American Silver Eagle. Comes in a nice box, and these boxes typically are right from the U.S. Mint. So 1989 1-ounce American Silver Eagle. Whoop, show that again here in a fancy box. And our first giveaway goes to the Notorious RPG. So set on screen number 1, 1989 1-ounce American Silver Eagle. We'll start this at $1. Yeah, you don't really need the sticker giveaways yet. No. Yep. 1989 is one of the early years. It's the 4th year of issue. They started in 1986. Ryan H. gets set on screen number 1. Nice pickup there. Now here's a cool piece. These are very limited mintage. Start by saying that. I was able to get my hands on 10 when they first came out. This is a 1-ounce silver coin with a Taekwondo theme made by Le Grand Mint. Here's the info here. 4,500 made. So this is one of 4,500. You can see the reverse. It's actually a very beautiful coin. And it's one of the few. This is 1-ounce silver. It's Liberian. One of the few that have a Taekwondo theme, or martial arts in general. So we'll start this at $1 and go. This will be called set on screen number 2. Started at $1. I had 10 of these. This is my last one. So I won't have any more of these on Whatnot auction. Michael picks that up for $44. Congrats. Here's the box for it. The slip cover. Okay, let's do some gold. I think we got here's a 1/10 ounce Canadian gold maple leaf. This is 1/10 ounce gold. We'll start it at $1 and go. Melt value right now is about $345. It's about a $390 retail on this piece right now, maybe pushing $400 on this 1/10 ounce gold Canadian maple leaf. Matt Chuck picks that up. That's item on screen number 4. How about this one? Here's a Mexican gold 2 pesos coin. Oh, before I do that, let's start another giveaway. Okay, giveaway number 2 is going, folks. Get entered in that. I spaced out starting one, sorry. Okay, here we're doing a gold 2 pesos. AGW, folks, stands for actual gold weight. So this has 0.0482 ounces of pure gold within this coin. It's a 90% by purity gold coin. And the retail value on this coin today is right around $200. So we'll start that at $1 and go. Gold 2 peso from Mexico. Most of these, I do have a few. They're all dated, I believe, in the 1940s. So not super old, but still cool piece. Gilster picks that up. Item number 5. Let's try one of these. It's a patriotic holder for a 2010 1-ounce American Silver Eagle that's starting to tone because of the cardboard holder that it's in. Starting this at $1. We're already rolling. 1-ounce American Silver Eagle in a cool snap lock plastic holder. Ken picks that up. That's item number 6. Thank you, Ken. Let's see. We're going to do a 5-ounce lot. Now this one's a little different here. In this bag, there are 35 40% silver half dollars. You're going to get 35 half dollars between the years of 1965 and 1970. They were composed of 40% silver. Within these 35 coins, there's 5 ounces of pure silver. So melt value of this bag is $200. Melt value alone. So we'll start that at $1 and go. I got a few more of these. We'll see how these go. But you got 5 ounces of silver that you're bidding on. Yeah, I do have a few more Dos Pesos. Jan, not surprised it was you. Picked it up under melt. Thank you, Jan. Nice pickup there. Somebody's asking about Dos Pesos, so we'll do another one. How do you enter the giveaway? Well, if you're on your phone, it's in the upper right corner. Laptop, I've been told you maybe can't. Somebody can maybe confirm that. But gold Dos Pesos, this is about a $200 retail. 0.0482 ounces of pure gold. Start this at $1. Ken Bond picks that up. That's item number 7. Thank you, Ken. Let's do a 5-ounce silver bar. Here's a 5-ounce Go Away Fed silver bar from our friends Coin Huskers in Omaha. Go Away Fed 5-ounce silver bar. Melt value $200 on this. As I said earlier, if you're just joining us, silver crossed over a pretty important threshold today at one point during normal trading. Great Gazoo picks that up under melt. Well under melt. Nice pickup there. But yeah, silver's at over a 14-year high, excuse me, a 14-year high right now. So that's exciting. Gold's performing well today too. So here's the next item. We're going to do a 1/2 gram of pure gold. These retail in the shop today for $68 each. You got a 1/2 gram of pure gold here. Give you an idea on cost of those. But we start everything at $1. You guys are setting the prices today. Silver Seeker's in the chat. Hey, Silver Seeker. He's having his first Whatnot auction tomorrow. So be sure to check that out. Be sure to give him a follow and save his show and support him as he dives in head first onto this fun platform. Here's a 1/10 ounce Statue of Liberty gold. This is a gold round. I don't know if you can see it well. Am I holding it well? But this is a 1/10 ounce 999 gold with a Statue of Liberty theme on the obverse. This today in shop would retail for probably about $395. We'll start it at $1. Silver Addict picks that up. $350. That's a steal. Good for you. Nice pickup. All right, we're going to do a grouping of 3 Trump coins. We got Never Surrender the Dawn. We have 47th President. And we have the Fight, Fight, Fight. So you're going to get all 3 1-ounce silver rounds here. We'll start that at $1. It could be. Let me look here. Iowa Mike picks that up. Item number 10. Yeah, these are from the Cook Islands. I do have more of these. But yeah, they're 24 karat pure gold, 1/10 ounce. So I'm not auctioning that right now. But we're drawn for the giveaway. And remember, silver in every giveaway today. We're not going to show them as we go because that sucks up time. But if you win, as Pine just did, we'll make sure we get that sent out to you. Be sure to enter giveaway number 3. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, I'm filming on my phone, so it's kind of tough for me to check a text message right now. But let me see what I can do here. Let's bid on a 2-ounce silver bar here. This is made by Monarch Metals, 2 troy ounce silver bar. We're going to start this at $1. And then I'm going to pause and check my message from Silver Seeker. 2-ounce silver bar here from Monarch Metals. Monarch Precious Metals. Gordoc picks that up. Item on screen number 11. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay, we're back. I'm going to tell you what Silver Seeker told me. He pointed out that those Cook Island gold pieces are 0.24, not 24 karat. So whoever bought that previous one, you way overpaid based on melt. So contact me. We can cancel that order for sure. That's no problem at all. Appreciate that. Here's a 1 gram gold. This is 999 gold, 1 gram. See if we can get the other side of it here. It's got kind of a shovel and a pickaxe on the other side here. This is 1 gram of gold. Retail in the shop today about 133 bucks. We'll start this at $1 and go. No, you're not. I'm glad you pointed that out. I had others ready to go. So we're not going to sell those on the stream today. Thank you. Corey Wall picks that up. Item on screen number 12. Thank you, Corey. Let's do another 10-ounce bar. This one's a nice one. It's a St. Helena 2022 10-ounce silver bar with Queen Elizabeth II. Victory through harmony. 10-ounce silver bar. Started at $1. Oh, I'm pretty transparent, so I wanted everybody to know I made a mistake, and we're going to take care of it. But thank you, I appreciate that. The Great Gazoo picks that up for $3.95. A lot of stuff selling at Melt today. There's a lot of good deals to be had, guys. Anybody like platinum? Here's a 1 gram Pamp Swiss Platinum bar. It's one of a very few pieces of platinum I have on today's stream. In shop, this is about a $50 retail. So we'll start this at $1. If you haven't been following platinum, platinum is up 30% in the last couple of months. It's seen huge gains. It's up over $1,300 an ounce now. Jim picks that up, item 13. Since we're talking about platinum, let's do the other two that we have. Here's another Pamp Swiss 1 gram platinum bar. Ooh, what happened here? Okay, that just went. Okay, no wonder. That's item 14. Thank you, Yogi Bubba. And then final platinum of the day, 1 gram. Once again, this is a carded one, Swiss made. Arger Harrius, reputable brand. It's 1 gram platinum. Started at $1. Now I'm curious if I bought those as 24 karat gold. I really don't remember. I've had them for a while. I kind of dug them out from the back of the safe and, oh, I should sell these. So I'm glad we got that straightened out. Okay, Gilster wins that for 58. Drawing for giveaway is 38 seconds away, so be sure to get entered. We're going to do another star note. Here's a 1957 star note $1 silver certificate. I already did the spiel on what the star means, but it's a replacement note. They're much more rare than just average circulated ones, and the value is up to the rest of you to decide today, because I just started at $1, and you decide what it's worth. Angel decided that's worth $8. It's yours. Nice pickup there. We're going to do another silver hand pour. This is one of my favorites. This is the silver sea turtles. There's 2 crawling sea turtles, kind of like they're crawling back to the water across the beach. This is hand poured in Minot, North Dakota. We'll let the giveaway draw here. Looks like Tyler wins the giveaway. Congrats, Tyler. This is 3.44 ounces Troy. 999 pure silver poured by my friend here in Minot, Captain Can't Pour Right. So 3.44 ounces of silver in these turtles. So we were close to $140 melt I'm doing this math in my head. But a very cool piece. I really like the turtles. It's a very popular one in shop as well. Jan picks those up. Congrats, Jan. Silver hand pour number 2. I don't know if they're male or female turtles. Use your imagination, Ken. And then any year of the rooster or pig? I don't believe so today. No, I do not think we have any of those. Okay, so I know you can hear it, but here's a big bucket of silver rounds. I'm just going to draw 5 at random, and we're going to sell them in 5-ounce lots. So we'll do this for a few here. So you're going to bid on these. Looks like I didn't get too much variety here, but still cool pieces. Here's these 5 silver rounds. One of them's actually, yeah, it's a sovereign. It's from the Congo, but that's included. So you're bidding on these 5 1-ounce silver pieces. Melt value about $200 right now. So we'll start it at $1 and go. In the meantime, I'll start a giveaway. Giveaway number 4. We'll get it going there. Rick Marr picks that up for $205. Congrats, Rick. We're going to do it again. We're going to grab 5 more. Here we got, looks like 3 buffalo, 1 of the silver trade units, and 1 in the imagery of the St. Gaudens. So we'll start that at $1 and go. Coin Huskers rated over with 19 people. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. Thank you, Coin Huskers. Make sure you check them out on Whatnot also. Ken Pett picks that up. 5-ounce on screen number 4. We're going to do another group of 5-ounce or 5 1-ounce rounds here. See what we grab. Looks like there's going to be a lot of buffalo today. So we got some buffalo rounds, another silver trade unit, and 1 from Ohio Precious Metals. So we'll start out this 5-ounce silver lot at $1. For those of you just joining us via the raid, 10-second auctions, 3-second counter bids. We go quick. We're giving away silver in every giveaway, so be sure to get entered. And it looks like Tatam picks that up. 5-ounce on screen number 5. Nice pickup. Love that sound. My wife just laughed, but you silver people know what I'm talking about. You love the sound of silver, don't you? Start these 5 at $1 and go also. 5 more 1-ounce silver rounds. Remember, please bid responsibly. There's no cancellations unless I screw up, which we had one earlier, and we'll take care of that. But be sure to use that custom bid feature so you don't bid more than you intend. That can happen easily on Whatnot. I have done it many times myself, speaking from experience. Ryan picks that up. Thank you, Ryan. How about we do this? This is a cool piece. This is Jaeger poured silver. This is a 5-ounce serialized number 0172. 5-ounce 999 fine piece of silver by Jaeger. Cool piece here. We'll start this at $1 and go. If you're on the stream, I'm sure you already know, and this will be a repeat for a lot of you, but silver is almost $40 an ounce right now. So we're seeing numbers we haven't seen for a lot of our time that we've been stacking. 5-ounce number 7 is out the door. Okay, we're going to go back to some different items here. Here's a 100-gram Scottsdale silver bar. 100 grams. So this is 3.215 ounce of silver. So melt value is about 130-ish bucks. 100 grams, 3.215 ounces. Doing great. Akon, thank you. Rick Marr picks that up. We'll do another 5-ouncer here. We're kind of bouncing around. This is 5-ounce on screen. This is a Monarch Precious Metals 5-ounce silver bar. Melt value right around 200 bucks. Yeah, I actually, I shouldn't be allowed in the kitchen. I cut my finger in the kitchen yesterday. So Janlet, 5-ounce item number 8, picks that up for $201. Nice pickup, Jan. We're going to do some more sets here. So these are silver proof sets. This is silver. This is silver. All these quarters are silver. This is from 2008. I'm going to show you because some of these have some funky toning that's starting on these quarters. But you have $1.85 face value of 90% silver. It's over $50 melt right now. This will not come with the box. I have a whole bunch more like it today that are not going to come with the box. So what you see is what you get, but these are, you have a $1.85 face and 90% silver within these proof sets. So this is going to be set on screen number 3. We'll start it at $1. Yeah, some people love the toning, some hate it, I tell you. So Jan Lett under melt, that's her specialty. Can you rubber band that? We'll do another one here. Here's the year 2000. Now these look pretty clean. This is once again a silver proof set. You got, I think it's over $50. Somebody can check my math there on 90% silver in these sets. No box, no papers. The coins you see are the coins you get. $1.85 and 90% silver plus the proof Sacagawea, Lincoln Cent, and Jefferson. Jan Lett's on a tear, $47 there. Maybe she wants this one too. This is a 2002. Giveaway winner just drew. Congrats. I missed the name, but we'll make sure we get that shipped out to you. Another giveaway is live, so be sure to get entered in that. But we'll do this set on screen here. Same deal, $1.85 face and 90%, over $50 worth of silver, and 3 other proof coins. No box, no papers. What you see is what you get. Jan Lett gets that, number 5. Set on screen number 5, I should say. Now here's a 2001. Same deal. I ended up buying a bunch of these as part of an estate, and the person who owned them threw away all the boxes and papers. They opened them up when they got them and threw away the rest. So kind of different, but this is what we got. All these are silver proof sets. Jan Lett picks that up, set number 6. Here's another one. This is the first year that included the state quarters, 1999. We'll start this one at $1 and go. You got about $50 plus in silver within this set. Yes, perfectly crackable for albums. No, I'm talking face value of 90% silver. You have a $1.85 face of 90% silver. Tab picks that up. That's set on screen number 7. Here's some that are a little newer. These have the black background here. This is a 2014 silver proof set that includes the parks, national parks. So we'll start this at $1 and go. Same amount of silver as the previous. You're going to have $50 plus just in silver in this set. Yeah, newbies throwing away the box and papers. Yeah. This is a nice looking set, and it goes to Yogi Bubba. Here's another one. This is a 2016. Once again with national parks. These are silver. $1.85 face. We'll start it at $1 and go. Any Canadian totems? Nope, not today. Jan Lett with the good pickup there. Set on screen number 9. Thank you, Jan. All right. Shifting gears. For those of you who've been on my streams before, you've probably seen one of these. This is a 2-ounce Canadian maple flex bar. I was fortunate to be able to get a few boxes of these from a wholesaler. These are tough to find. On some of the big bullion sites, they're sold out, and they were asking over $200 for these. Before I started, I'll explain what it is. It's a 2-ounce silver bar. It's legal tender in Canada. It has 4 1/4 ounce, 5 1/10 ounce, and 10 1/20 ounce breakable pieces of silver. They all come in a hard plastic case. We're going to start them at $1 and go. On AppMex, they're $202, and they're sold out. You guys set the price. It's a cool piece to have. I pulled aside a few of these for my own stack because I figure once they're gone, chances of me getting more are pretty slim. Ken picks that up. Item on screen number 18. We do have a few more, so we'll do some rapid fire on these. Seems like there was a lot of interest in that one, so same deal. 2-ounce silver maple flex bar. Tough to find. Paul can't hear anything. It's probably you, Paul. No one else has told me the audio's gone, so make sure you're not muted somehow, or turn up your volume. I don't have any 2020 silver proof sets as part of this auction today. No. We'll keep doing these Maple Flex bars as long as you guys like them. Start this one at $1 and go also. 2-ounce silver Maple Flex. Take a drink of water while you're bidding. Yeah, as I said, I made sure I pulled some of these for me because the prospect of me getting more is pretty slim. In my 12 plus years of doing this as a business, although these came out in 2018, I'd never seen these before. So, yeah, and I was able to get some, and they're a very cool piece. All right, and we'll do another one here, another Maple Flex bar, 2-ounce Maple Flex. Can you sponsor a Givey? Sure you can, Mike. Your first show's tonight. Well, welcome. Welcome to Whatnot. I do have some modern Morgan and Peace dollars in today's auction. I'll give you a quick glimpse. We'll get to them in a bit here. We got a 2023 piece, 2023 Philly Morgan, and a 2021 San Francisco Morgan. We're going to keep banging out these 2-ounce Maple Flex bars as long as there's interest. It seems like there's some bidding battle going on, so I want to give everybody an opportunity to get one. So those who want them, we got a few left, and actually I could do a few more if we need to.
Thanks for listening. We'll be back to the music in 2 minutes.
Looks like, oh, yeah, we got a little battle going at the end here. Looks like Paul picks that one up. Here's another one. If you missed out on that one, maybe you can get this one. Started at $1. In the meantime, I'll get another giveaway going here. Silver in every giveaway today. Be sure to get entered.
Bringing you the best of the best of my daytime series. Did somebody slip up and write stupid on my forehead?
Thanks, Mike. So, Mike, tell us when your show is, and I'll say it out loud. Type it in the comments there.
I'm the working mom of a deaf child. I need somebody solid.
We've got a couple more of these Maple Flex bars, and if you guys tell me in the chat you want me to do more, I can, my wife's beside me here. I can ever grab a few more, and we can do more of these. Seems like demand's pretty good on those. Looks like Mike's show is at 9 Eastern tonight. Free shipping, rapid auctions, and rapid giveaways. Well, thank you, Mike Will 330. If you have time tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, be sure to check his out. And welcome to Whatnot. It's exciting. The first show is always fun and memorable. Just remember to have fun. Jerry picks that up. Item on screen 24. Could you grab some more of these? Be right with you, folks. We're going to do this one next. Left safe, bottom, middle, black box that's open. Okay, sorry. We'll do another one of these here. My wife's going to grab a few more that we can do today. 2-ounce Maple Flex bar started at $1 and go. Looks like I missed a lot of questions here. You bet, Mike. Thank you.
Your source for 24/7 forecasts. Start your day with AccuWeather early and stay ahead of severe weather with our advanced.
There's 2 ounces on these. 2 ounces. They're a 2-ounce Maple Flex bar. We work in the kitchen together. We're a modern couple, Yogi Bubba. I've been in the restaurant business my whole life, so I'm not afraid to be in the kitchen. I actually enjoy it. Just not when I cut my finger. And the stupid thing is, it wasn't even while I was cooking. I'm going on a trip shortly, and we have a pet that's on medicine, and I had to cut my dog's pills to get him ready before we leave, and somehow I cut my finger. So that's how it goes. Here's another 2-ounce Maple Flex bar. Any gold Indians? Yes, I do have a $5 gold Indian today. William picks that up. Item on screen 26. Thank you. Be sure to enter the giveaway. We got 170-ish in the room and only 117 in the giveaway. We'll do another one of these. They're continuing to go well. So 2-ounce Maple Flex bar. Started at $1 and go. I understand, Silver Seeker. It's nice to see you're still here. That's awesome. Realty Rod. And remember, Silver Seeker's premiere first ever Whatnot show is tomorrow. So be sure to give him a follow and check out his show. I don't remember the time. Is it at noon? Let me know and I'll shout it out on here. Here's another 2-ounce Silver Maple Flex bar. Yes, the whole community in this segment, and coins, precious metal stacking. Lots of great people. It's awesome. Barney Robb picks that up for $105. That's a good pickup, Barney Robb. We'll do one more here, and then we'll move on to something else here. Here's another 2-ounce Maple Flex. Start this at $1 and go. Yeah, it's nice when we have YouTube royalty in the room. Appreciate you tuning in. And yes, you are YouTube royalty. I know you're modest about it. 121 to Tom gets item number 29. Well, royalty in a sense, maybe not by definition, but in this industry you are. A lot of people look up to you, and myself included. You've done a lot for the hobby, and we are appreciative, believe me. Okay, shifting gears. Here's a 5-ounce Wavy American Flag silver bar. We will start that at $1. These are made by Elemental. They're based out of Dallas, Texas. American made here. Plum Doctor picks that up. 5-ounce on screen, number 9. Okay, we're going to do some 1-ounce pieces for a little bit here, because I don't want to always just have expensive stuff on the screen here. So here's a 1-ounce silver koala made by Australia. This is a 2024 silver koala. We'll start that at $1 while the giveaway draws. So start that at $1 and go. 1-ounce silver koala. Hall & Oates wins that, but this is a King Charles 1-ounce silver koala. Philly fan picks that up. That's item on screen number 30. Here's a Casa de Moneda de Mexico 1980. These are sterling silver, but they do have 1 ounce of pure silver by weight. So they're 39 grams in change of sterling silver, but there's 1 troy ounce of pure silver in this piece. So you're bidding on 1 troy ounce. Start that at $1. What happened here? Did I already start it? No. What's going on here? There we go. Whatnot glitches sometimes. There we go. Started at $1. So this is a sterling silver coin that has 1 ounce of pure silver within it. It's a Mexican coin. These are very popular, and actually they're a little hard to find. I'm fortunate I was able to get a couple tubes from one of my wholesalers. Let's see what else we got here. How about a silver panda? This is a 30-gram Chinese silver panda, just shy of 1 ounce. It's a 2016 Chinese silver panda. We'll start that at $1. 2016. And we appreciate you, Silver Seeker. Thank you again. How about another one of these? We have a Snaplock 2012, this time, American Silver Eagle in a cool patriotic themed holder. Start that at $1 and go. And we have no shortage of bubble wrap here at Minot Coin and Bullion. So in coins and things like this, we'll make sure we wrap it so it should arrive safely to you without cracking. Boneless gets item 33 on screen. Yeah, I hate that China does that too, but hey, what are we going to do about it, right? Canada 2021 ounce and a quarter bison. This is 1 1/4 ounce, little different weight. Canada's known for doing shenanigans like this and not having them in even ounces. But you're bidding on $1 and a quarter. I'm sorry, 1 ounce and a quarter Canadian, which melts out around $50+ right now. GG Ninja picks that up. And while we're in that theme, here's a different one. This is a 2015 ounce and a quarter bison. 2015 ounce and a quarter bison. Yeah, it's one of the many ways China's ripping off the rest of the world, but we're trying to fix that right now. We'll see. Okay, here's something a little bit unusual. This is a sterling silver. This is 1 ounce of sterling. So sterling is 92.5% pure. You can see my retail price on it, but that doesn't matter because you guys are setting the price. Started at $1. 1 ounce of sterling silver, 92.5% pure. Please remember, if you do have a question, you put a question mark behind your comment, then it'll get highlighted. Chances are I'll see it. Yes, we do have gold today. Janlet strikes again, buys it under melt. Congrats, Jan. We'll start silver giveaway number 7. Silver and other stuff will be in that giveaway. Okay, let's do a... Holly, you might need to go grab some of these. I don't think I had any of those. Okay. Sorry, I don't have this in a holder here, but this is a 1 gram Valcambi 999 gold bar. You're bidding on 1 gram of 999 gold. This retails in shop today for 133 bucks. 1 gram gold. Yes, we ship to California. Yogi Bubba picks that up. That's item 37. Holly, there on that corner shelf. Yep. Okay. We're going to do a 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagle. If you're wondering what year it is 2023. So this is a Type 2. See the Eagle reverse, 37. Item 37. Okay, so 1/10 ounce 2023 American Gold Eagle. About a $3.95 retail in store today. Gold had a good run up today, as did silver. It actually crossed over 40 at one point today. D. Nick picks that up. Item on screen number 38. Thank you, Nick. Speaking of gold, let's do some gold backs. Here we have a 5 gold back from Nevada. This is 1/200th of a troy ounce of 24 karat gold. 1/200th. So we'll start this at $1 and go. This is a 5 gold back from Nevada in a plastic holder that's way too big for it, but it's at least protected. Gregory picks that up. Thank you, Greg. All right, here's a 5 ounce lot. You're going to get 10 half-ounce silver rounds in this lot. So you're bidding on 5 ounces of silver. And it's 10 half-ounce pieces. We'll start this at $1. Looks like most, if not all, are going to be the Walking Liberty design. Made to look like a Walking Liberty $half. But it's 5 ounces, which is 10 half-ounce silver pieces. Goes to GG Ninja. Yeah, silver is going up, guys. It's, I don't know. It might be the start of something big. Who knows? Enjoy the ride. Okay, we're going to do some hand pours. Here's a honeycomb. These are made, as I said, in Minot, North Dakota by a friend of mine who goes by the name you can see on the card, Captain Can't Pour Right. This is a honeybee. It's just under 4 ounces of 999 pure silver. So melts about 160 bucks on this right now. Just under 4 ounces, silver honeybees. Gregory picks that up. Good pick up there, Greg. Let's see, what haven't we done with hand pours? Here's a silver heart. Okay, this one is 2.44 ounces silver heart. So times 40, that's close to 100 bucks melt right now on this silver heart. You can give it to somebody special in your life or keep it for yourself. It's a silver heart, 2.44 ounces. Janlet picks that up. Nice pickup there. Let's see, what else do we got? Here's a cool toned pirate doubloon. This one is 3.12 ounces, so a little over $120 melt. This is a nicely toned pirate doubloon. 3.12 ounces. We'll start it at $1. Made right here in Minot, North Dakota, from Silver Grain, right from my shop. Yeah, I am. Lisa's great. Okay, let's do one more hand pour, then we'll move on to some other things here. We're going to do a Minot Coin and Bullion logo. Now, who doesn't want one of these, right? My friend Captain Can't Pour Right, with his own money, paid and had a mold made with my logo in it and surprised me with one of these. Very cool. 2.6 ounces, Troy, 81 grams of silver. We'll start it at $1 and go. Just over 2.5 ounces, a Minot Coin and Bullion logo piece of silver. And Cheryl wins the giveaway. Congrats, Cheryl. And Janlet picks that up. Nice pickup, Janlet. Okay, we better get another giveaway going. This is giveaway number 8. Remember, silver in every giveaway, and we're going to include some other stuff too. And since it's a big weekend for Whatnot, we're going to have extra stuff in the giveaways. We just haven't figured out what that is yet. But everybody that wins a giveaway will win or will get silver. So be sure to get entered into that. 10-ounce silver bars. Let's do a couple of these here. Here's a Silver Town serialized 109962 10-ounce silver bar. Whoops, I hit a wrong button. Bear with me. Okay, we'll start this at $1. Here's what it looks like on the reverse. Nice looking quality bar. It's still in the original plastic. It's starting to tone a little bit, so you can tell it's been in there for a while. Good quality piece. Gregory picks that up. 10-ounce bar number 4, or 10-ounce on screen number 4. How about this? I still have a price tag on it, but this is a 2-ounce piece, colorized with a female pirate theme. This is Haley Bug Mint. This is number 12 of 25. So only 25 of these exist. If you like this, chances of you seeing another one are pretty slim. But it's a 2-ounce piece. This does not have a certificate. What you see is what you get on the screen here. 2-ounce silver bar from Haley Bug Mint. I do not have any 100-gram Belcambies at the moment, no. Janlet picks that up. Good pickup, Jan. Going with colorized bar theme, we'll go with this one. This is a Bullion Baddie. This is the clothed edition. Marley Gras is her name. It's a 1-ounce silver bar. If I can access the card here, it looks like there were 480 made, but you're bidding on this 1-ounce silver bar. Started at $1 and go. Kind of a novelty piece, I guess, that do go for higher dollars, most definitely. 1-ounce silver bar. GG Ninja picks that up. Item 41. Our last colorized bar we have is this Trump taking out the trash. I was selling these in shop for $70. This is the last one I have. There's only 100 that were produced. This is number 15 of 100. It's a 1-ounce silver bar. You guys set the price. We'll start it at $1. There we go. Notice there's kind of a glare. Hopefully you can see that okay. $1 and go, 1-ounce silver colorized Trump bar, taking out the trash. Cheryl picks that up. Nice pickup, Cheryl. Okay, here's kind of a cool piece, and I'm shocked this hasn't sold in store yet with all the military presence we have here in Minot, with having Minot Air Force Base, which is one of 2 Air Force bases to feature the B-52 bombers. But anyway, here's a McCarran International Airport. Shows airplanes on it, so I guess it's not technically military, but it's aviation. Casino round. This is 0.6 ounces of silver, but it had a $10 face value at the time. in Las Vegas. So we'll start this at a buck and go. Now it's called the Harry Reid Airport in Las Vegas. 0.6 ounces of silver. The notorious RPG has this one. Sucks to be stationed at. Are you speaking from experience, Indiana Coin and Jewelry? Why not, my not, they say. I've been here my whole life and have zero plans on leaving. I love it here. 1965, ruthenium and hologrammed, 40% silver Kennedy half dollar. Looks like this is a whatnot item that I bought from somebody. It looks like it was item number 21 at some point, but I got to peel that off so it doesn't confuse me. But we'll start this at a buck and go. This is 40% silver, and it's ruthenium coated and hologrammed, 40% silver half, and it's number one, or it's not number one, but it's one of 500 that they put out. So only 500 are out there. You guys set the price. Valerie picks that up. Item 44. 44. Yes, the Magic City. You are right. Big history behind that. We've got a lot of Morgans to do. So we're going to do some Morgan dollars here next. We got a 1921 uncirculated Morgan dollar. You see my retail, but pay no mind to that because you guys are setting the price. But this comes in a nice Harris holder. Nice quality Morgan here. It's starting to get some rim toning there. And we'll get this started as the giveaway draws. But we'll start this at a buck and go. Congrats to Tab 20 who won giveaway number 8. Nice quality coin here. Vane picks that up, number 45. We got a few more, so let's do them. Here's another one, another uncirculated 1921 Morgan silver dollar. Start this at a buck. I had a couple dozen of these in these holders. This is just kind of what's left, and you know, if you can get a deal buying it on Whatnot, hey, I'm happy for you. So you guys set the price. 42 bucks to JMP. That's item 46. Here's another uncirculated Morgan. Started at a buck. And then we'll get another giveaway going too. So be sure to get entered into the giveaway. A bag of halves. Yeah, we could do a bag of halves next. It's 40% halves. Yes, Minot, North Dakota. That's number 47. Here's another bag of 40% silver halves. There's 35 in here. Within this bag, there's 5 ounces of pure silver. So you're bidding on a 5 ounces of pure silver within these 40% silver half dollars. It's actually a little above 5 ounces. But there's 35 40% silver halves here for a total of 5 ounces pure. It's not part of a hoard. No, those Morgans aren't, if that's what you're asking. Fat Lab picks that up. 5 ounce number 11 for Fat Lab. Here's another 5 ounce. But this is copper. We have this cool copper piece here. This is 5 ounces of copper. Got a pirate or a zombie pirate, I guess, or a skeletal pirate theme, but it's a really nice piece. This is a 5 ounce copper piece. We'll start this at a buck and go. Nice looking piece there. Somebody got a deal on that. Cal Capone, 12 bucks. That's a great pickup. These are like $25 usually. So great job. Congrats to you. Here is a 3 ounce, very odd size, but a 3 ounce silver bar from Monarch Metals. We have a few of these today. So depending on how they go, we might do rapid fire on these. 3 ounce silver bar. It's about 120 bucks melt. Started at a buck. We'll see where it goes. You decide the premium on a piece like this. These are a little hard to find. This isn't something I can just order from a wholesaler. So item 48 goes to Tom. We'll do another one here. Here's another 3 ounce Monarch silver bar. Excuse me. Started at a buck. $120 in silver today. It's crazy. Somebody asked earlier, do I think silver will hit 50 this year? I think that's a stretch. I don't get into trying to predict silver prices, but it definitely could. But yeah, it's a stretch in my mind. But it really depends on a lot of things. Here's another 3-ounce silver bar. Started at $1 and go. 120 bucks worth of silver here. No, we do not have any Norfeds. Looks like Jan's going to go home with that. Item number 50. Thank you, Jan. I do have a few more, so heck, why not do them? We'll do this one first. It's the upper one, not the ones you can barely see in my hands here. Start this at $1 and go. Another 3-ounce silver bar from Monarch Metals. I do believe gold, this is an opinion. Cal Capone gets that, item 51. I do believe gold will cross over 3,500 again at some point this year. I truly believe that. But there again, that's just opinion. And, you know, in order for silver to catch up in relation to gold, it's still got a long ways to go. So who knows? One more of these 3-ouncers. Tom picks that up. Yeah, there's a lot of factors that play into it. So depending on what goes on in the world between now and the end of the year, we could see a huge uptick in metal. We could see it taper off a bit. So here's another 3-ouncer. I know we only have 10-second auctions, so I'm glad you guys are on the ball and bidding when I started. So Code Surfer picks that up, item 53. And the final 3-ounce bar of the day from Monarch Metals is this one here. We'll start it at $1. We're going to do a little bit of gold next here. Actually, scratch that. We're not going to do some gold yet. We're going to do some 1-ounce pieces again for, you know, a little lower dollar amount for those who maybe aren't looking to spend a lot of money today. So this is a South Korean 1-ounce silver piece from 2024. It's the Zisin Draco. Forgive me if I mispronounce that, but this is a 1-ounce South Korean silver. We'll start it at $1 and go. Yes, we do have some more MCB silver rounds. That goes to Ian Rami, item 55. And we just drew a giveaway winner too. I can't see it yet. Orlando Silver wins the giveaway number 9. Congrats. Sure, we'll do some modern Morgans. Here's a 2021 San Francisco Morgan. We'll start it at $1 and go. This is going to be considered a set because of the weight with the box and it's bulky. But we'll start this at $1 and go. This is the 2021 Morgan San Francisco silver dollar. Started at $1. Whoop. Highly collectible. A lot of these sold out at the mint instantly. That was item on screen. I forget the number. Okay, Barney Robb picks that up. This is set number 10. Set number 10 to Barney Robb. Okay, we'll do the 2023 Morgan Philly dollar. This is Philadelphia 2023 Morgan. Start this at $1. This will be a set on screen also because of the bulk. This will be going to be set number 11 to whoever gets that one there. Somebody's going to get a deal on it, it looks like. That's great. Wigcha gets it. Set number 11. We'll do the last one, piece dollar. Now this is a more of a proof finish here. This is a 2023. Yep, 2023 piece dollar. This will be set on screen number 12. Started at $1 here. What? Okay.
Did you sticker it?
Yeah, I already put the sticker on. Yep. USAF Satan. Maybe. Oh, I see what that says. Okay. Yep. Set number 12. You're a silvernaire. Congrats. Congrats on the win. All right, we're going to do a 1 ounce silver Armenian silver sovereign coin. This is 1 ounce of silver from Armenia with a Noah's Ark theme on the obverse. Started at $1. It's already going, guys. There's the reverse side. Armenian 1 ounce silver. That goes to Cal Capone, item 56. Let's do another one. Armenian silver. Started at $1 and go. Oh, it kind of paused on me. Okay. There we go. Magic picks that up. Now we'll do South Korean Chiwoo Cheon Wang 1 ounce silver piece. South Korean, not real popular in my part of the world, but I know some people that like it. But these can be hard to find. And they do tend to sell for a little higher premium, the South Korean. Ian picks that up. We'll do another Chiwoo Cheon Wang. Started at $1. Yep, you're welcome, Barney Rob. Magic picks that up, item 59. Here's a British, kind of has a coat of arms. This is a 1 ounce silver sovereign from 2021, featuring Queen Elizabeth. 1 ounce 999 pure silver, started at $1. B-Doc, are you on the tractor? But yes, thank you. Let's start another giveaway. My moderator's harvesting, hopefully, right now. Item 60 goes to Gilster. You broke down. Oh, great. Well, I hope you're back up and running quick. I saw your message from earlier. Maybe it's, I don't know. Hope it's not the same problem you're dealing with. Okay, 1 ounce silver. This is a Steamboat Willie. Themed silver round. Steamboat Willie on the back. Whoa, not doing very good holding that. There we go. I looked away from where I was filming there. Everybody say a quick prayer for our farmers and hope they have a bountiful harvest. Okay, whoops, hold on. Grab the wrong thing. We're going to do another group of Trump. 3 1 ounce silver Trumps. We have 47th President, the Dawn, and the Fight. 1 ounce silver. You got 3 1 ounce silver Trump rounds. Yeah, bidding kind of stalled out there for a second. It was like at $10. Gonna say that would be a deal. Gilster gets a good deal on those. Congrats. Okay, let's do 10 ounce silver bar. How about this one? An eagle landing on a branch. Very Americanish. It's got the Silvertown logo on the back. But this is a 10 ounce silver bar. Started at $1 and go. Melt value $400 on these suckers now. Yeah, unfortunately for our moderator, he lives in the wettest, or he farms in the wettest spot on earth, it seems. Every storm that comes through North Dakota tends to hover and bullseye over his farm. Okay, another American Silver Eagle in a snap lock plastic, American flag themed. We'll start it at $1 and go. Yogi Bubba picks that up, number 63. We've got one more of these encapsulated in American flag themed plastic Silver Eagles, so we'll do the last one of the day here. Be sure to enter that giveaway. There's about 50 of you watching that are not in it. If you have the ability, free silver and stuff that we'll send to you if you win. Vane wins that item on screen 64. We're going to try a 0.73 gram piece of gold. 0.73 grams of pure gold. Retail on this today is about $97, to give you an idea. So you guys set the price from there, but 0.73 ounce or 0.73 grams of gold. Iowa Mike picks that up. Let's see. We're going to do some more sets here shortly. You have some ready you can hand me. We'll do some now. Okay, we're going to do some sets here again. This is the U.S. Mint Enhanced Uncirculated set, 225th anniversary. These are not silver. Okay, not silver, but it's enhanced finish. You see how they look? They kind of have a dull patina to them, or a burnish type finish. But that's the enhanced finish from the U.S. Mint 2017 set. We'll start that at $1 and go. Yes, of course. I got although the video didn't get very many views on YouTube, there was a lot of positive feedback, people wanting to see more customer orders filled, and we'll do more of those videos in the future. D3PRI picks up that, set number 13. Okay, I know you guys won't let me down because I don't want to give this away, but this is a 2019 Pride of Two Nations limited edition 2-coin set. This is the U.S. Mint and Royal Canadian Mint co-opting to put out this awesome set. So within this set, here's a reverse proof 2019 American Silver Eagle and a special edition 1-ounce Canadian Maple Leaf. The only way to get this Maple Leaf was in this set. So you see my retail on it. You guys will set the price, but this is an awesome set. I actually kept one for myself. I have a graded one where both coins are graded. It's a very cool set. So we'll start this at $1 and go. I've talked about it enough. Robert wins the giveaway. But here you're bidding on this cool Pride of Two Nations set. I wonder if Canada would do that co-op set with us now, based on everything that's went on in the last 6 months. Set on screen 14. Nice pickup there for $135. A whatnot packing video? Oh, that'd be a gong show. We'll have 100 orders by the time we're done here. And yeah, it's a lot to pack the whatnot orders. It's quite a process. It's much easier to film website videos, I think. Library of Congress 90% silver commemorative comes complete in the box. There's the box there. We'll start this at $1 and go. This is going to be set on screen number 15. Yeah, I don't know. Our mint is an utter failure, I think. Other countries do such a much better job of producing quality and variety. Iowa Mike picks up that commemorative. I just started another giveaway too, I think. Yep. Yeah, that's running and live, so be sure to enter there. Looks like I have one more of these Morgans in the case, and look at this one. This one's got some wicked toning. It's orange. It's starting to get some blues and purples. If you like toning, the other side looks pretty white, but yeah, if you like toning, this might be a piece for you. I, for one, love toning, but I have so many tone Morgans. I've really, I'm getting picky, I guess, on what I keep. So this almost went home with me, but instead it's on Whatnot today. So you guys set the price. Chris picks that up. Item on screen 66. 66. Okay. Here we have a 2.5 gram PAMP 9999 fine gold bar. This would retail, let me do some quick math here. 266. It's about $340 retail. It's shy of 1/10 of an ounce, so it's going to be a little less than 1/10 of an ounce of gold. But we're going to start this at $1 and go. If you want to own gold, this is 2.5 grams. PAMP Swiss. Nice quality bar. I prided myself in always starting my auctions at $1. And I have an almost $1,000 gold coin here that I'm torn whether or not I dare start it at $1 because I don't know if there's enough interest for it to sell today. But it's a $5 gold India 1913 AU58. But we'll hold off on that for now. Instead, we'll do a 5 gram 2025 Year of the Snake. We're going to start this at $1 and go. 5 gram silver, 2025, Year of the Snake. It's a nice piece. Nice coloring on it. Yogi Bubba picks that up. Congrats. In this bag here, we have 4 half-ounce silver bars with the Go Away Fed theme from our friends at Coin Huskers. I don't think you can see them because these have been toned. So these are 4 toned half-ounce silver bars. So in this bag, there's 2 ounces of silver. We'll start this at $1. Yeah, my streams are relatively calm, and yeah, I agree. And some with the spinning wheels, people can get pretty worked up. All right. Here's another silver certificate star note. These are replacement notes, as you can see. See the star at the beginning of the serial number. This is a 1957 B series. We'll start this at $1 and go. Star notes are much more rare than traditional notes, as they literally are replacing notes that are damaged or have been pulled from circulation because they're unfit. Or they could have been misprinted or miscut. There's a lot of things, but $19 to Paul. That's item 70. Congrats, Paul. I'm going to grab a handful of Morgan dollars and we're going to pump some of these out here. Here's an 1886 Morgan silver dollar. I would say it's probably a low mint state. It's probably an MS61, MS62. Nice quality coin. All of these Morgans and flips I pulled out of my $50 bins that I have in the shop here. So at one point I estimated this was about $50. So just to give you an idea, JLS Variety gets that, number 71. Here's a very nice 1885 Morgan silver dollar. Start this at $1 and go. I'll flip it over. I should have did that with the other one. So you can see the reverse. This is a Philadelphia. There's no mint mark. 1885, nice quality Morgan dollar. That's item 72. Here's 73. It's an 1889 Morgan dollar. Let's see. It's an O, so it's New Orleans Mint. 1889 Morgan silver dollar. Started at $1. I did a video on YouTube talking about the history of the Morgan silver dollar. It's one of my better history of videos that I've put out on YouTube. So if you, yeah, did I say 1889? Yeah, it's 1899. Dollar bill 76 won the giveaway. Congrats. Here's an 18. I'll better look at these before I hold them out. Yeah, here's an 1880 Philadelphia Morgan. We'll start this at $1. Anyway, if you're on the YouTube platform, be sure to check us out there, Mine at Coin and Bullion on YouTube. We put out educational videos. We talk about current metals markets. I do unboxings. I do customer order filling videos now. We do a lot of different things on the channel, that little variety. So we do pretty much everything related to the hobby. And we do history videos, educational videos too, about different items relevant to the stacking and collectible hobby. And coming soon, I'm going to have an interview with one of my favorite guests on my channel, Skip, where I interview him about current markets. Here's an 1886 Morgan. We'll start this at $1. And also, I just got done filming a video this morning about my top 5 silver items to stack for the rest of 2025. So that video will be coming out here in the next week or so. Item 75 goes to JLS Variety. Any gold or silver? Yeah, that's what we're selling here. I'm sure you can see it on the screen. Okay, we're going to do a 1/10. Oh no, we got some more Morgans. I'm sorry. 1896. This would be a high AU, about uncirculated. It's an 1896 Philadelphia. It comes in a capsule. Morgan silver dollar. We'll start it at $1. Nice quality one here. I Am Spider gets that, number 76. Here's an 1878 first year Morgan. This one looks like it's been wiped at some point. It looks a little cleanish, but it's very good details. and it's a S. So it's an 1878 S, first year Morgan silver dollar. And like I said, I believe this has been cleaned at some point, but it's still very good detail-wise. So we'll start this at $1. Very nice eye appeal still. Good detail in her hair above her ear. That's typically a point that wears first, right up here. So if that's smooth, you can tell it's been circulated. Vane picks that up. Then we got an 1881. This is Philadelphia also. Morgan silver dollar. Start this at $1. Then we're going to move on to some bullion, I think, after we get a couple more Morgans out of the way here. We're only going to be going for about 45 more minutes today. We're going to have to stop pretty promptly at 4 p.m. Central. Paul picks that up. Item on screen 78. So let me know in the comments what you want to see, because we only got about 45 minutes and we'll do what we can here. We're going to do a 10-ounce silver bar, Royal Canadian Mint. It's already live. Started at $1. 10-ounce Royal Canadian Mint silver bar. Shipping, you pay, you pay up to $10 shipping. After that, I cover it. So usually, as you're looking on the screen and you're bidding, it'll probably tell you what shipping is with each item. Depends on how I have it pre-categorized. So 5-ounce item on screen. We have 10 half-ounce silver rounds. So 5 ounces total we're selling here. Started at $1 and go. I will remind you all, we are not accepting cancellations, so please bid responsibly. We've had too many headaches of people recklessly bidding and then begging for cancellations, which we have honored, but it just gets to be too much, and it really wreaks havoc in the boxing and bagging process of this when we go to get these shipped out. Now here's the cool piece. If you love Star Wars, this is a 1-ounce 999 X-Wing, number 14 of 500, so a very low number. Got the Star Wars on the back with, kind of the warp or the hyperspeed stars that are looking streaked there. But this is an actual sovereign. It's a $2 face value. Island country of Niue, or Niue. I've heard it pronounced all three ways. But this is a 1-ounce silver piece, Star Wars themed, low serial number. Very cool piece. I have a feeling the person that sold me this probably won this on Whatnot. Didn't like it, flipped it back to me, and now we're flipping it back to you. Oh yeah, let's do a giveaway here too. Thank you. Arc One Fly picks that up, number 79. North Dakota does not charge sales tax. So the thing about that is, though, it's not because it's coming from here how you determine taxes, it's where it's delivered. So if you live in a state that taxes it, it's going to be taxed. Here's another Star Wars 1-ounce silver themed bar. I don't know my Star Wars vehicles very well, but I know that's not an X-Wing. TIE Fighter, maybe? But anyway, we'll start this at $1 and go. This is my last Star Wars piece I have available today. And I'm already getting hoarse. This isn't good. Arc One Fly, gets that one as well. Congrats, you picked up both Star Wars pieces. Okay, X-Wing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and if you do have a problem with getting charged tax and you're not supposed to be, other people have reached out to Whatnot customer service, and for what I can tell, they have very good customer service. And if indeed that was incorrect, they will reverse it and credit you back. 5-ounce silver bar here, started at $1. 5 ounces of silver, $200 melt value. My music varies, picks up that. That's 5-ounce number 14. Okay, I haven't really seen much action in the comments, what people say they want to see. But, we have 1-ounce, 5-ounce, 10-ounce silver. We can do 5-ounce silver lots. We have slabbed eagles. We have slabbed piece dollars. We have silver proof sets. We have more currency. We have gold backs. We have some more of these maple flex bars. We have a lot of different things. So if there's something you want to see in the next 40 minutes now, let me know, and we'll try to honor your wishes here. We'll start this at $1 and go. It's a 1 ounce. It's a 1 ounce silver, Britannia and Liberty from Great Britain. 1 ounce, 3/9 pure silver. Nice quality piece. $99 gold. I was not one that got that. Whatnot actually gave that to a lot of the larger YouTubers who have Whatnot channels as well, and some of the bigger Whatnot presence people as well, where they're basically selling that for Whatnot at a great rate to get people in the room. But yeah, I didn't capitalize on that. I didn't get those sent to me. But on Silver Seeker's stream tomorrow, and I don't know if he's still in the room, but he has his first Whatnot. That is Silver Seeker from YouTube. I'm featured on his channel every couple of weeks. We have chats, and we just had a video out yesterday. But here's a 1 gram gold we're going to do. But anyway, he's going to have the $99 1 grammers available tomorrow. They'll probably go quick. So 1 gram gold retail today is about 133 bucks. We don't have any Walking Liberty 90% today. Slabbed peace dollar, yeah, we can do that next. Baby Shark picks that up. That's item on screen 82. We can do some slapped peace dollars. Here's a 1925 MS63 peace dollar. Just to give you a perspective, these are anywhere from 55 to 60 bucks, probably retail in this condition. 1925 MS63. Don't tell my wife, I won't. Fix that up. Item on screen 83. Here's a 1922 MS63 peace dollar. Start that at $1. Remember, if you ask a question, put a question mark after it. It'll highlight it for me then, and I'll more likely see it. Magic picks that up. I do not have any 20th ounce. I do not have any. Woodman, thanks for watching that. Gold Indians or libs, yes. 10th ounce gold, yes. $5 Indian, whew. Okay, we're going to do it. This is a nearly $1,000 coin. It's a $5 1913 ICG AU58 Indian. And holding true to what I've always done, we're going to start it at $1. So, $1 and go. Here we go. $5 gold Indian. Nice quality piece. It's an AU58. AU58. Did that not start? Oh, it didn't start. No wonder. Well, giveaway just drew. Okay, now let's start it. $5 Indian. It's almost $1,000 coin here. Started at $1. Now the numbers are going up. I was a little panicked. I'm looking at the screen and I forgot to start the auction and it was stalled at like 40-something dollars. I'm like, whoa. Go home and cry tonight. Scott Lynn. Great pickup there, Scott. Item on screen number 85. Somebody asked about 10th ounce gold first. We'll do a 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagle in a capsule. Check the year here. It is 1997. So it's a bit of an older one, 28 years old. 1997, 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagle. I think I said silver before. This is a 1/10 ounce Gold Eagle. We'll get to some Maple Flex bars here shortly. And I do not have any 3-cent silver today. And we'll do some 10 ounce silver bars too. All right. Item 86. Nice pickup there. We have some more 10th ounce gold. Here's a 1/10 ounce gold maple leaf. These are still in the original plastic from the mint. They come in sheets where they're all connected like this. So I just took one off here. But this is a 2024, I think. Yep, 2024. 1/10 ounce gold featuring King Charles, Chucky as I like to call him. Start this at $1 and go. And while you guys are bidding on that, we will start another giveaway. Giveaway number 13, silver in every one today. D. Nick picks that up, number 87. Nice pickup there. 10 ounce bar. Here's a nice 10 ounce Buffalo bar. We'll start that at $1. We got a few more 10 ounce bars after this. Then we'll do some Maple Flex bars. And we'll do some 5-ounce bars too. Maybe even pair some together to make them a 10-ounce lot. Magic picks up that 10-ounce bar number 7. Here's a nice Silvertown in original plastic. Start that at $1 and go. ND Bullion 96 is in the room. Blazin 74 picks up 10-ounce item number 8. Here's another one, just like the last one we just sold here. Start that at $1 and go. Silvertown 10-ounce bar, nice quality bar, made by Silvertown. Yes, Lisa, I will. You asked about that earlier, and I spaced it already. Okay, here we have another Minot Coin and Bullion logo round, poured by Captain Can't Pour right here in Minot. This is 84 grams or 2.7 troy ounces. You guys will set the price on this. Go to Silver Hand Pour. We'll start it up right now. $1 and go. You're bidding on this Minot Coin and Bullion Silver Hand Pour. The Great Gazoo 74 picks that up. The Great Gazoo 74. That is the last Minot Coin and Bullion one we had today. But Lisa, if you really want your hands on one, let me know, because we do have more in stock here. Here's a toned pirate doubloon. This is 999 silver that went through a toning process. It's nice orangey, purpley, bluish, coppery looking. But it's a pirate doubloon, 2.86 ounces. We'll start this at $1 and go. And then we'll do some maple flex. US bar. Oh, US flag bar. Yeah, we can do one of those. You're bidding on a 2.86 ounce silver hand pour here. Janlet picks that up. You guys were sleeping. Great buy on that, Janlet. Okay, I think I said these first. So we'll do 2-ounce maple flex bar. These were hot early on today. These are sold out from essentially all online retailers. I haven't been able to find them. But AppMex, one of the big boys, had these on their page. They're sold out, and they were priced at $202. And that's when silver was cheaper. So I don't even know what they would charge now for one of these, but it's a 2-ounce breakable or break apart bar. Huh, yeah, you must not have got it in time, Lisa. Send me a text message. We can get you one coming. Non-zero gets item number 88. We'll do another maple flex bar. Had a little bit of action on that one, so maybe there's some more interest in another. You know, Lisa, I do have another one, so if you're going to be on here for the next few minutes, I can grab another Minot Coin and Bullion round and we can run it. That might be easier because I'm leaving town in a couple days. So once we get these shipped out, I'm out of here for about a week. So, Holly, do you know where there's a white thing like that with these in it in one of the open safes over there? Can you grab a couple of Minot Coin and Bullion rounds? Okay, my wife to the rescue. She's gonna go grab some here. We're gonna run another Gold Dos Pesos. This is about $190 retail today. We'll start this at $1 and go. Gold Dos Pesos, 0.0482 ounces of actual gold weight. So it's just under a 20th of an ounce. Ken Bond picks that up. That's item number 90. Thanks, Ken. We got a few other Dos Pesos. Let's run these guys too. Start this at $1 and go. Yes, we have some 1-ounce buffaloes. We'll run some of those. Thank you. And Lisa says thank you. Janlet picks that up, number 91. I wrote it on there, so there's number 91 also. Somebody asked about a US flag bar. We'll run that, then I'll get an MCB round going. Giveaways drawing, we'll get another one started here shortly. But for now, 5-ounce silver bar, US wavy flag design made by Elemental. I have no idea, Paul. I don't know. GA Dams 4 picks that up. 5 ounce number 15. Okay, here's another Minot Coin and Bullion hand pour. This is 2.34 troy ounces. 2.34 troy ounces. Minot Coin and Bullion round. We'll start that at $1. And here we go. Lisa picks that up. Thanks, Lisa. We do have one more we'll do. Here's another Minot Coin and Bullion hand poured in Minot, North Dakota here. 2.57 ounces, 80 grams. We'll start it at $1. And then we'll do some buffalo rounds next. We had a question or a request for buffalo rounds. Yeah, I know when I'm on Whatnot, I'm on my phone on the app. It's real easy to enter the giveaway. I've heard on the PC you cannot enter giveaways. So that could be the issue. Jan picks that up. Guys, I got to plug in my phone. I'm almost dead here. I just noticed. That would have been bad. So bear with me here. Okay, we're charging. Okay, before we do the buffalo, I'm going to do this. This is a cool silver round. Firefox silver round. Cool 2 coin. 1,000 made. 999 fine silver. Started at $1. Oh, yeah, I'll get a giveaway running right now too, and Paul. So there's an active giveaway right now, so see if you can enter. Okay, Cal Capone just purchased. Item on screen 92. Item on screen 92. Yeah, there wasn't a giveaway going at the moment, my wife pointed out, so it was possible. That's why you couldn't enter, because there wasn't one to enter. Okay, we're going to do a group of 3 1 ounce silver buffalo rounds. Had a request for these, so we'll do a few here. Started at $1 and go. You're bidding on 3 ounces of 999 silver in buffalo rounds. D. Nick picks that up. Item 93. Let's do 3 more. Started at $1. Here we go. 3 buffalo rounds. Be sure to get entered into that giveaway. There's 50 of you watching that aren't entered. Tony gets that. Item 94. Item 94. I'm going to grab, this time we're going to do 5 buffalo rounds. Started at $1. You're bidding on 5 ounces, about $200 worth of silver here just in melt value. Started at $1 and go. There, we're getting some more in the giveaways. That's good to see. Silver in every giveaway today, and some other stuff. It'll be like a mystery surprise pack when you get it in the mail, but it will include some silver. Kyle picks that up. That's 5 ounce item number 16. 5 ounce number 16. Here's something you don't see every day. This is a blank copper copper penny planchet, or a cent, as we would call it, planchet. You see my retail price on it, but we'll see if anybody wants to bid on this. We'll start it at $1. For those who collect errors or odd and unusual, this definitely is that. You don't see blank planchets come up too often, although they're not super rare, obviously, or the price would be much, much higher. William picks that up. Item 95. Nice pickup there, William. Somebody asked about a 4th of July thing here. I got to remember the size of this here. Oh, it says on the card. This is 1/1000th of an ounce. 1/1000th of an ounce of gold. This is 999 gold. We'll start it at $1 and go. It's in a card in the 4th of July motif. It actually says the year is 2026, so it's futuristic, but that's for the 250th anniversary of our nation's independence. As I said, it's 1/1000th of a troy ounce. Just a cool, smaller piece of gold. William picks that up too. Item 96. Yes, yeah, all the 1 gram golds that are getting shipped will come in flips like this, so it won't just be flopping around in an envelope, don't worry. Item on screen, we're going to do a gold dos pesos again. This is just under a 20th ounce of gold. Actual gold weight is 0.482. It's about $190 retail today. But as I said numerous times, you guys set the price because we just started at $1 and what happens, happens. Ken Bond picks that up, number 97. Let's do this. This is since we're talking about our nation's independence, here's a bicentennial silver proof set. These are 40% silver, Ike dollar, Kennedy half, Washington quarter. This was put out by the U.S. Mint in 1975 and 1976. Very cool bicentennial set. We'll start this at $1 and go. All 3 of these coins have silver content of 40% silver. I was just going to say these are about a $25-ish retail, right on the nose there, Barney. Nice pickup. How about a Trader B slabbed 2009 Canadian 1/10 ounce gold maple leaf? If you don't know who Trader B is, shame on you. He's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, whatnot presence in this segment with coins and precious metals. He's out of Nebraska. We'll start this at $1 and go, 1/10 ounce gold. Canadian maple leaf and a Trader B holder, MS64. Jan Lett picks that up. Item on screen 98. Nice pickup there. Giveaway winner, 7 Chiefs. Gets the giveaway. Boom, we're starting another one, so get entered. You can win free stuff. Let's do a 5-ounce silver bar here. We're going to be wrapping up in about 25 minutes, so if there's anything you see in front of you back here in the background that you want listed, let me know. We'll try to get through some of this stuff because we definitely won't get through it all today. My Music Varies picks that up. 5-ounce item on screen number 17. Nice pickup there. This one's interesting. It's a 1963 Denver mint set. These 3 coins are 90% silver. This is an uncirculated set. We'll start this at $1 and go. Have a lot of variety on our streams. We have a lot of different stuff. Having a coin shop, we buy a lot from the public, and today was no exception. I was open from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. today, and it was one of the busiest days traffic-wise I've had in a long time. There were a lot of people in here today, 7 or 8 at a time, waiting to get helped. A lot of them being sellers. Do we have gold backs? Why, yes, we do. Let's do. I got to figure out how to do these here. I think we're going to just do 5 random 1 gold backs. I will pick 5. In fact, I'll do it right now so you can see what you're bidding on. You're bidding on these 5 1 gold backs right now. We'll start it at $1 and go. Each one of these gold backs contains 1/1000th of an ounce of pure gold. To give you an idea of retail, they're usually about double of melt, so they're about $7 per bill, retail-wise. Cal Capone picks those up. Yeah, there's bill sleeves right on the shelf ledge there. You see them? We can do a few more here. Here's another 5 gold backs. Looks like these are mostly New Hampshire, if not all. But we'll start this at $1 and go. Thanks, Jan. Glad you were able to take part. And boy, did you cash in on some great deals. I'm happy for you. Congrats. USA picks those up. That's item on screen 101. Thanks. I appreciate you watching us on YouTube. Is there 5 here? Yep. Okay. That's number 101. Here's a larger denomination gold back. Here's a 5 gold back. So this has 1/200th of an ounce of pure gold. So we'll start this at $1. This is a 5 gold back, so 5 times the amount of gold in one of the ones. You can always send a text message. Why don't you text me today, and I can let you know before I leave town if I even still have the item that you're interested in. Here's a 2-ounce silver bullet. 2-ounce silver bullet. Start this at $1 and go. I'm not traveling till Monday, actually, so I'm going to be cheering on in the audience like the rest of you for Silver Seeker's first Whatnot show. That's item 103 goes to Barney Robb. Here's a 1-ounce silver bullet. 1-ounce silver bullet. Started at $1 and go. Whoops. Yeah, whoever just won that last one, it said there was an error and it's pending. So look into that, please. Cheryl gets that, number 104. Here's a 5-ounce shotgun shell. This is 5 ounces of silver, 999 pure. These are all made by Ella Metal right here in the USA. This is a 5-ounce silver shotgun shell. 5 ounces of silver. Sure, I can do a flag bar here. Last one we have here. This is the last flag bar of the day. Started at $1 and go. 5-ounce US wavy flag bar by Ella Metal, made in the USA. 5-ounce silver. 5-ounce number 19. That bullet was number 18.
Of the 5-ounce?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that shotgun shell. Yeah, that was 5-ounce number 18. Yep. Okay, we're back at it. Cal Capone wins that wavy flag bar, 5-ounce number 19. Okay, what else do we got here? We've got so much stuff. I know we're not going to get through it here.
were these right? Or were they?
Yeah, because those are less ounces. We're selecting a giveaway winner. In the meantime, we're going to do another 2-ounce silver bullet. Started at $1 and go. Any more turtles? Yeah, we can do a turtle here shortly. 2-ounce silver bullet here. Silver Attic wins the giveaway. Congrats. 2-ounce silver here. Item 105 goes to Cal Capone. 105. Whoop. All right, silver turtles. Made in Minot, North Dakota by Captain Kent Porright. This is 125 grams, just a hair over 4 ounces. So you got 4 ounces of 999 pure silver in the imagery of a couple of turtles. 4 ounces here. Silver Seeker's Whatnot is just Silver Seeker. So you search Silver Seeker, you can give him a follow. And his premiere show is tomorrow. His first show. So everybody needs to come out and support him if you can. I will be there cheering him on from afar. 10-ounce silver bar. We have one of those left, it looks like. Here's a Republic Metals Corporation 10-ounce silver bar. Start this at $1. More of a vintagey one. This got a little toning to it. It is serialized. Looks like it's number 52474. Silver Attic picks up that item on screen, number 10. Let's start another giveaway. Try to give all these things away before we got to sign off. So enter the giveaway. We're giving away silver in every giveaway. We're going to do another set here. This is a 90% silver proof set. These 7 coins, the 5 quarters, the half, and the dime are all silver. You got about $50 worth of silver in this set. It does not include box and papers. It's just these lenses. What you see is what you get here. We'll start it at $1. No, because his show isn't until tomorrow. So a raid has to happen when I end my show, and I can raid into somebody else's show that's already active. So that won't work. Had we planned better, and had I not had a vacation planned, I maybe could have did my show Saturday and led into his, but that didn't work out. So we'll maybe do that in the future, though, most definitely. I think that would be fun. And thank you again to Coin Huskers for raiding our show today. They brought over our 19 people, I believe it was. Here's a shipwreck coin. El Cazador, genuine, half real. You can see my retail on it, but that doesn't matter because you guys set the price. This is an authentic shipwreck piece of silver here. You can see some detail in the reverse. This was underwater for a long time, folks. Looks like somebody's going to get a steal on this guy. '09 silver set. I don't think I have one. No. Yes, Dave is great. William picks that up. That's item 106. Nice pickup, William. We haven't done any slabbed American Silver Eagles. Here's a 2020 proof Thomas Cleveland autographed, who's a master designer at the U.S. Mint. Proof 70 Deep Cameo 2020 W Silver Eagle. First day of issue, too. A lot of words there. Started at $1. Nope, Silver Seekers show is tomorrow. Thanks, Lisa. William picks that up. Number 107. Nice pickup there. We have a couple more Dos Pesos. We'll see how we do with these. Just under a 20th of ounce of gold here, so about $200 or $190 retail right now. Gold Dos Peso from Mexico. Yeah, crowded label for sure. 0.0482 ounces of actual gold weight. Ken picks that up. Nice pickup, Ken. Last gold peso or gold Dos Peso of the day. Start this at $1. Good pickup, Ken. Number 109. Thank you. Okay, I got some bulky sets. I think we're going to try to do those. Here's a 1987 Prestige set. So what this is, it's the proof set from 1987, along with the 90% silver commemorative dollar coin that the Mint put out that year. So this 1987 Prestige set has a We the People Constitution silver dollar, along with the 1987 proof set. We'll start this at $1 and go, and you guys decide the value. And this will come with the original box. That's what you're bidding on there. Started at $1. Ian picks that up. Set on screen number 18. Here's another one. This does not include a box, but this one's actually a little different. Whoop, there's one of my YouTube channel stickers. I don't know how that got in there. Okay, this is a 1986, so this not only includes the silver dollar, it also includes the commemorative half dollar as well, along with the 1986 proof set. There is no box for this one, so you do not get the box. Keep that in mind, but we'll start it at $1. Jan picks that up. Set on screen 19. Got one more Prestige set, it looks like. This also has two of the commemoratives, the baseball Olympic silver commemorative dollar and the gymnastic commemorative clad half dollar, along with the 1992 proof set. Giveaway just drew. DJN wins the giveaway. Congrats. We'll get this Prestige set started. $1 and go. It's a 1992 Olympic Prestige set. Does come with the box. So nice looking set. Nice quality set. Valerie picks that up. Set number 20. Lisa, I'll send you some. Text me though. Can you text me to remind me to send you some? Because I would be happy to. We're going to be packing orders tomorrow, and then I'm going to be leaving town for a little while, so take a little vacation. It'll be nice. We'll do one of these Maple Flex bars, 2 ounce silver. Started at $1. I really like these, and I put a few away for myself and my personal stack as well, because as I told people, once these are gone, these are going to be tough to find again. No, I'm not. Canadian Dan. Closed today at 1, and I'm not open again until September 8th. So, closed for a while. Excuse me, closed for a while. I've been talking too much. If you're just tuning in, I had a very, very busy day in shop. I bet you I had probably 50, and that's not a joke or an exaggeration, 50 customers in the 3 hours I was open. My voice is tired. It's been a long day. Just started another giveaway. I have a question. Yeah, you can. Yeah, send me a message or tell me what your actual name is so I can tie it to who you actually are, rather than don't tell my wife 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can make that work, and that'll save you if we have an order that is on hold and you're doing the Build-A-Box program. We could definitely combine it with the Whatnot stuff and save you on the shipping. Here's another piece, certified dollar, MS63, 1923. Started at $1. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I plan vacation, there's always volatility in the metals market. It's either going up or it's going down. There's either a lot of people clamoring to buy or clamoring to sell, but I don't know. Sometimes you just got to step away and take some time. That's what I'm going to do. 1923 again, MS63 piece dollar, started at $1. Be sure to enter that silver giveaway. About 50 of you watching and not in the giveaway. We're giving away silver. Silver Attic picks that up, number 113. We got a few 5-ounce bars we'll do here. If I can find the listing. Yep, started at $1, 5-ounce silver bar. About $200 worth of silver. Yeah, no more vacations for me. D. Nick. Yeah, Paul. I'm assuming this is the, yeah, Paul F. I have your Build-A-Box that we're building. But yeah, send me a message. I'm not going to see it now because my phone's on Do Not Disturb, but I'll reply back in the next day or two with a total for you. But having said that, I won't be able to ship it till September 8th unless we get payment right away. So 5-ounce on screen. Number 21. Here's a 5-ounce silver bar made by the Cut Saw Mint. Unity and Liberty is what this one's called. Nice quality bar. A lot of detail in that. GG Ninja picks that up. We got another one just like it. Started at $1, 5-ounce silver bar by the Cut Saw Mint. Oops, what happened here? There we go. Start that at $1. Yeah, I'm closed all next week, and I'm going to open the following Monday. So that will be a crazy day for sure. And that actually has to be a little bit of a short day too, because I have a pet we got to take to a vet appointment. So it's not urgent, fortunately, but it takes a while to get into the vet. So you got to take the time they give you. So I'm going to be closed that afternoon. 5-ounce silver bar goes to Chris. Got a few 5-ouncers left here. Here's a go-away Fed bar from our friends at Coinhuskers in Omaha. Shout out to them. Follow them on Whatnot and YouTube, and check out their website, coinhuskers.com. And we have a website as well, my.coinandbullion.com, where you can buy precious metals 24/7. We do offer free shipping at $1,000 level, but we also offer a program where if you don't or can't spend $1,000 at a time, we offer a Build-A-Box program where we can hold your order and you can add to it. And once you reach that $1,000 threshold, then we will ship it for free. We do that for a lot of people.
At America's Test Kitchen, recipe development is serious business. Every recipe we develop goes.
D. Nick picks that up, number 25. 3 more 5-ounce bars. Here's a 5-ounce buffalo bar.
Serious hands-on testing. We don't accept advertising, and we purchase all our own products.
This is 5-ounce 25.
Just unbiased review. Start your free trial membership at americastestkitchen.com today.
We got Silver Attic. It's 5-ounce number 26. Here's one from Ital Preziosi, an Italian maker. 5-ounce silver bar, $9.99 pure. Start that at $1 and go. Mike Will's back again. He wants to sponsor another giveaway. Sure. Mike has his first show tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Is that correct, Mike? 5-ounce bar number 27 goes to Blazin74. Steven won the giveaway. Yep, so if you can, be sure to check out Mike Will 330 on Whatnot. He is doing his first show tonight, so let's try to give him some support. I tell you, it's a tough thing to crack into. If you don't already have an established following on another platform, it can be very difficult on the get-go. So I always try to, here's another 5-ounce bar we're doing, guys. I always try to tune into channels or streams that only have a few viewers and try to give them some support. So it's a tough nut to crack, I guess. Thank you for that, Mike. And this next giveaway is sponsored by Mike Will 330. And be sure to check out his Whatnot stream tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Mike Will 330. You're getting follows already. They'll check it out. So best of luck to you. As I said, I know this is tough to kind of break into and get a good following right away. I was very fortunate where over several years I was able to grow a pretty good YouTube following, which really helped on this platform. All you Marvel fans, I should have brought these out earlier. I forgot I had them. 2023 made. This is an actual government issued coin by the New Zealand Mint. Marvel themed. Santa's Super Helpers. Public seal of Niue 2023. It's an actual sovereign silver coin mounted in a Christmas ornament. Comes in this box. 2023 are all that they ever made. We'll start this at $1 and go. This is going to be set on screen. Number 21. I'll let you in on a secret. When I bought these, I had to pay $93 each, and I retailed them in my store for $100. $75 is a steal. Congrats to you. That's great. Do you have the bag? Oh, here. Here's the bag. We do have a couple more. We might as well blow them out. They're 2023. So it's hard to sell 2023 Christmas ornaments in 2025. But it's Marvel themed 1-ounce silver. We'll start this at $1 and go. Thanks, Lisa. And thank you, Cal Capone. Yeah, for the most part, I would say most people in this segment on YouTube especially are very supportive of others as well. We don't look at the other as being competition, but, as Skip would say, co-opetition. We're in it kind of as friends, and, we're all trying to accomplish the same thing to educate the public so they make good informed decisions on metal investing. Okay, we have an Ultra Breaks PCGS half-ounce 2025 Australian Year of the Snake, featuring everybody's favorite Chucky, King Chucky on the back. I say everybody's favorite with a smirk. I'm not a fan, but you might be. So, bid. 2025 half-ounce Year of the Snake, King Charles. Got lots of different stuff here. As I said, we buy a lot from the public, so we're blessed to have a lot of variety coming in and out. I will be interviewing Skip either tomorrow or Sunday. I haven't decided. He's going to be in Minot for the flea market. I'm not set up at that. I don't do those anymore, but I go out there and interview him. So I did put out a thing on Facebook and I think YouTube community post about any questions you want Skip to touch on or answer. Leave them in the comments. So if you haven't done that, you can give us some things to talk about while we're on YouTube. I'll do this final Marvel one, and then we've got a couple more things. And then we're going to wrap it up for the day. Here's the final 2023 1-ounce Marvel Christmas ornament. These were $100 retail way back 2 years ago, and they cost me well over $90 each. But you can't win them all, right? So for whatever reason, these weren't real popular. I had Harry Potter ones also. There were several Disney ones, and those sold a little better. Lisa picks that up. Can you put like 5 of these in there? Lisa, we're going to just slip some channel stickers in that Marvel ornament that you just won, so that way I don't forget. Thank you for your support. You can do some of each size, too. You see them there? Okay. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping it up. I got to kind of put a 2-hour timeline on myself. Honestly, I have hundreds of items still I could do. I got this whole bin I hardly even touched. But because I'm going on vacation on Monday, I'm leaving at 5:30 in the morning. I have so many things I have to get done, and that includes picking up some new furniture that we bought on a whim yesterday. I got to pick it up today before they close. So, but we are going to do a few more items here because the giveaway hasn't drawn yet. Got about 30 seconds, guys. Item on screen, we'll do a Silver Panda 2023 30 grammer. I just realized Silver Seeker said that. Yeah, no Monday morning 8 a.m. interview. We maybe could do it, but I'll probably be in the Denver airport. I think we interviewed from the airport one other time on the phone. Philly fan gets that item 115. What else? What do you guys want to see here? See, try to find something we haven't done yet. Or maybe something we have. I don't know. Well, here's a panda. Different one. We'll do one more giveaway, so we'll go 5 more minutes, guys. I just heard my wife sigh. She sighed. She wants to go get that furniture picked up. So, but okay, another giveaway started. When this giveaway draws, we'll wrap it up. So we've got 5 minutes. But we're bidding now on this 30 gram Chinese Silver Panda 2018. I know you were just joking. I know your Mondays are always busy, especially after having your whatnot. I hope you have help packing your orders. Did that go? Okay, yeah, Philly fan won that. Sorry, I was daydreaming. Somebody asking about this 5-ounce copper. Sure, we'll do it. Got kind of an Aztec or Mayan calendar. Not sure which one. Probably Aztec. I don't know. What's the difference? I know there is a difference, but we'll do this 5-ounce copper piece. We'll start this at $1 and go. And we're going to make it through another auction where every single item we started at $1. And we couldn't do that without the support of everybody here watching and bidding. I've been in some rooms where, you have a $30 item and they might have to start it at $28 because they can't afford to lose out on it. And I totally get that, 100%. I've been blessed where we can start everything at $1 and everybody can have a chance to bid and to have a fun time with it. Here's a 1-ounce silver bullet. No help packing the orders, huh? Well, I know you get practice doing that, so you'll be fine. I would just encourage you as things are selling. I guess you have all your items pre-listed, so that's going to make it easier to fill. So the way we do it on here, and I've mentioned that Silver Seeker and I've had talks about it. Here's another 1-ounce silver bullet. That was item on screen. To be 117. You got it. This one's 118. Okay. Anyway, we just have item numbers to look at when the packing slips print out. So if we're not numbering them as they sell, oh boy, we're in for it. I'll have to watch the video back and re-sticker them. So that's why my wife's here and she's putting a sticker on everything we sell. So that way, when the time comes to fill the orders, we can just go down the list. Here's a 3 1-ounce silver trumps. We got the Dawn, 47th President, and Trump Fight. Last grouping of these we sold went under melt, and so did this one. Great deal for Try Harder. Item on screen 119. Oh, I got you. That's a good idea. Today's items are going to ship tomorrow. Give my wife a raise. Yeah, she just gave that a thumbs up. She shares in the bounty of this. But anyway, 1-ounce silver bullet. We'll do one more of these. Started at $1. Giveaway draws in 2 minutes, guys. So be sure to enter. We're giving away silver in every giveaway. Yeah, we do have another grouping of 3 trumps. The furniture's for all of us in the house, I guess. But we had an old couch, which was very expensive at the time. That didn't stand the test of time, and the finish on it was peeling, and of course it was out of warranty. And anyway, I work hard so we can buy a couch. No, I don't have any of those scents. I didn't want to butcher the pronunciation. I haven't said that in a while. So, okay, 1-ounce silver on screen. 3 trumpers again. 1-ounce silver trumps. $1 and go. Melts about $120. We do have some more gold backs. Well, when you print out the packing slips, I guess I'm not sure exactly what you're asking on that. I'll text you when we're done and get clarification from you. Yes, I do have some more gold backs and some more grams. Here's a 1/100th troy ounce of gold, a 10 Wyoming gold back. We'll start this at $1. Really nice artwork on these. 1/100th of an ounce. Marsh S gets that. That's a good pickup on that. You got that cheap. So congrats to you. Nice pickup there. Somebody asked about grams of gold. Yeah, we'll do one more here. We've got about 20 seconds left here. We got a Valcambi 1 gram gold bar. We will put this in a coin flip. $133 retail today. Raw. That's about a 20% markup on a 1 grammer. If you can afford to buy the ounce, buy the ounce. But thanks, Baby Shark. It might be a bit before I respond. I got a pretty booked up day, but I will check that out sometime today. Roomkin 87 gets item number 1, 2, 3. And Xavier Ray Herrera wins the final giveaway. Everybody, thank you so much for taking part in today's Whatnot. You are a part of history. You're part of Whatnot's Digital Coin Show 2025, which is the largest digital coin show ever assembled, and it takes part over the next 3 days. Today, Saturday, and Sunday. Be sure to check out Silver Seeker's premiere Whatnot tomorrow on Saturday. I believe it's 12 noon. I don't know why I can't remember that. Right, Seeker? Let me know. I think it's at 12 noon, and it should be a great time. Oh, 3 p.m. I'm sorry. 3 p.m. tomorrow. Silver Seeker, 3 p.m. tomorrow. So be sure to follow him and bookmark his show and share out his show. We want to show him all the support he deserves. He's been really instrumental for the stacking and precious metal and coin collecting community with the countless educational videos and information he works so hard to put out to all of us, and we can enjoy it on YouTube. So check him out on YouTube if you're not already, and follow him on Whatnot. Everybody, thank you so much. It's been a great show. I'm going to sign off. I got a lot to do before I take some time for myself and my family and take some time away on a quick vacation. So appreciate everyone. These orders will ship tomorrow. Silver Seeker is 3 o'clock Central tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Appreciate you all.